Mine, I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm going to start from 5 and then go up. It's more dramatic that way. Stockton and Malone's my number 5. Don't have the championships, but the reason why I'm doing this is kind of like an eye jammy to the analytic people and to the millennials who always want to go by numbers. Okay? And rings don't matter, right? LeBron was the best before he won a ring. You guys know that's the truth, okay? He was the best. He didn't have to. Well, rings don't matter now. And but Dan Marino got crushed for not having a ring. But we talk about Brady with his. So we know it all goes through sports. So my list is kind of like an eye jammy towards certain people. So Stockton and Malone, you talking about the duo who invented and perfected the high screen pick and roll.
Absolutely.
The elbow pick and roll.
Absolutely.
The baseline pick and roll. The middle of the paint pick and roll. Top of the key, pick and roll, period. Those two men. And you knew it was coming every time Malone came to set the pick. And nobody, including the Bulls, they won because you have Jordan. But they didn't stop those two. Go back and look at the numbers. They didn't stop those two guys. The pick and roll killed them. They just couldn't get enough from Hornacek and Antoine Carr and all Byron Russell and those guys. They couldn't get enough from those guys. Okay. Magic and Kareem, to me, is 4th. The reason why I have them so low, because I got to stick up for my Tar Heel, big game James Worthy. Because they won the ring before Worthy got there. But people forget that Worthy was the number 1 overall pick. So they got lucky and got the number 1 overall pick. And Chick Hearns didn't call him Big Game James for his Xbox and PlayStation skills. Okay? He called him Big Game James because he had big games. And there were times where Cat was still the man, I get it. But I believe in like 85, 86, he really started to overly really insert himself to where he was coming into his prime really, really early. So Worthy is my reason why they're down there. And I do this after Chris Broussard this morning. We were texting back about an hour before I came in to shoot today. And he goes, well, that would have made them a trio that was all about Kareem. It's like, whatever. Okay, cool. Number 3 to me is my man Zeke, Isaiah Thomas, and JoJo Dumars. And this is the reason why. 2 championships, should have went to a 3rd. I'm still looking for the foul on Bill Laimbeer in Game 6 against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the baseline. I'm still looking for the foul. I get he got the call because of all the other stuff he had gotten away with. I'm fine with that. But don't tell me that's not a foul, okay? And it ruins Isaiah's 28-point third quarter.
Oh, yeah, classic.
Oh, my God. That was just like the best quarter I think I've ever seen. And I've seen Clay's 30-something point quarter, too. All right. Also, too, you talk about 5'10" and 6 feet. Guards.
Yes.
Guards. Not big men, not wingmen, not 6'6" Jordan, not 7-foot dominant Shaq, Duncan. You're talking 2 guards, okay? And not for them, and he said it himself, if not for that duo and the Bad Boys, we wouldn't have Michael Jordan. Because he said that team is the reason why he started to lift. He started to he credits them for him being
his respect.
So you got to give him that respect.
Right.
Number 2 for me, Kobe and Shaq. Enough said. It's Kobe and Shaq. And number 1, enough said. 6-0 when it matters the most. It's Mike and Scotty. Scotty can guard 4 positions. Mike could take over games and score. If he needed to pass, he could pass. If he needed to defend, he could defend. He was Defensive Player of the Year. Don't forget that once before. It's something that some other guys haven't accomplished. And when Scotty needed to have 30, Scotty can give you 30. When Scotty needed to have 40, or when Scotty just needed to shut people down, hit the 3, defense. Scottie Pippen, to me, was almost like Grant Hill before Grant Hill was almost like Grant Hill was LeBron before LeBron. But people just don't see it that way because we go by all these numbers. So that's my 1 through 5. Now, my honorable mentions are Bird and McHale. I'm with you on that.
Right.
But I was told about Chris Broussard earlier today that was a trio because of Parrish. And I'm like,
was it,
Robert Parrish?
Was it, Chris? I mean, no disrespect to the Chief.
Yeah, and no disrespect to the Chief. That's the Chief. But, hey, I can show you the text me. We know we like Chris. I got Kuzia and Bill as an honorable mention, too. And I got Wilt and Wes. Yes, Wilt and Wes. Even though they have one championship.
Right.
How many finals did the men play in? How many times did they kept running into the Celtics? It's like Stockton and Malone. People say, well, they didn't win. Well, nobody could beat Jordan and can beat Mike and Scotty. So
even though that series should have won 7, that was a push.
Exactly.
It was a push.
It was a push.
That was a push.
It was a push. You talking about Byron Russell?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It was a push.
That's a basketball movement. It's a basketball movement. It's a basketball movement. It's down below the hip. It's
it was a stiff arm.
Let me tell you something, man. You get pushed on the thigh. Okay, it was like the lower hip to the thigh, to the side of the thigh. You get pushed on the thigh.
the crib on that Jordan DVD.
Nah, man, please, Jordan. Listen, that's the most.
That was a stiff arm.
Nah.
And they didn't call it because it was light and it was the finals.
And then he held the pose. Like, nobody's ever done that. I'm getting hyped about it now. And then my last honorable mention was Wade and LeBron because such a short period of time. It was a manufactured super team, which I never respected, I never liked. And I hate the fact that Bosh gets pushed out as much as he did when Bosh was a 25-12 player before he went there.
Absolutely.
But because he went there, they called it the Big Three. But now, because we want to build up LeBron even more like the media does, same thing Durant's talking about. You guys don't want to listen, but Durant's telling the truth. Now we want to make it a duo. They never called it a duo when they were there. They called it the Big Three.
Which they did.
But now all of a sudden it's a duo. I told you guys I had some. Hi Jammies, I had something for y'all. So that's my five, and then those are my honorable mention. Another honorable mention too. A lot, and it wouldn't make the list, but I just want to mention it.
Larry?
Zoe and Grandma Ma.
Yeah, I like
Sean Kemp and Gary Payton.
Oh yeah, that's
Paul Pierce and Antoine Walker. Yeah, yes. They got to an Eastern Conference Finals, but they ran into the MVP AI. Remember, they were going to go to the finals and play the Lakers, but they ran into an MVP AI that had like 52 in Game 7 or 49 or something in a Game 7.
And that's when before Juan got fat.
Exactly. No, that's when Antoine was still.
I mean, he was still to a degree. But I think because Boston was still kind of like at that not necessarily development, but at the middle of the road stage. Because for me, especially after they went down to AI, I knew I was like, they're not going to get done with these two.
Oh no,
They weren't going
to move somebody.
Yeah, they weren't going to get done with those two. And but I like that. And obviously, we just threw out 5 nights. And again, your choice is your choice, Sean. Like I said, again, I base mine again on collective and individual success.
Mine's right.
But definitely, and I got.